Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have...
The sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Я не хочу убегать!
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Нет, не делай этого!
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse. You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime. bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Is that? So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Что значит исчезать?
Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко, чтобы поговорить.
Похоже на привидение.
Слушай, привидение или нет, я бы не отказался.
Точно. Ладно, мужик, увидимся.
Ау! Посмотри! Какого?
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. оперативную сводку. Конец связи. Giving up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up. Who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Well, he hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Это КП, понял. Ищите подозрительные. Конец связи. КП, РВД-1. Тут происходит что-то странное. Что указали?
He hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность. Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи. This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake. Kept you waiting.
This is B-Squad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Это КП, понял. Проверьте окрестности. Конец связи.
It's really you, Snake. All these years without you. I knew this day would come.
see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Man, survivors from 9 years ago
All right.
were wiped out in minutes.
Put Miller in.
I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
Gaining altitude.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call... Snake.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. You're in the
field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer.
I'm ready.
What's the matter, boss? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye drawer. Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone else you see next? Excellent, boss. Now extract them. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock will be. If the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open. Select weapons items under. Now select cardboard box and start development. Just development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you develop. Think of it as your own personal delivery service. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Thank you.
Boss, go for them, not me. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Again, once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out. Good. Go on and extract him. Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly. Extract the staff member. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay in contact with longer than if you throw him. The rest will fall into place with some time and speed. Go ahead and call the chopper.
Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Thank you, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
Gaining altitude.
haven't been back long. But I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss. engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner. That wild dog, Bob. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Подожди, не стреляй. Нет, не делай этого!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Extract him.
Нет, не делай этого! Снимите меня отсюда!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
стреляй!
He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him. Prisoner doesn't look like the target. Subject is in. Coming too. Roger that. A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward. Either destroy that, or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
КП, это Зоя-1. Немедленно проверю. Конец связи.
Что за...
You gotta extract him.
Давай!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Немедленно проверить и встать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
You gotta extract him.
КП, это Дмитрий-3. Никаких признаков врага. Отзываем поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Оставайтесь на чеку. Конец связи.
And material. It could be just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
Подожди! Не стреляй! Кто-нибудь снимите меня!
Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run. That's the target.
about this. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр.
Now that's some lateral thinking. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Amazing. Mission complete. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.